again?
There's nothing we can't do anymore. You know, it just.
We're in it now.
Yeah. All the stress about all the texts and pictures and everything.
It's nice, that feeling.
Yeah.
Let's do an audio test.
Check, check, check.
You loud?
Check, check, check.
Loud again?
Check, check, check.
Jack.
So Tinker,
What is this?
This is Jordan 4.
Okay.
Without shoelaces because I cleaned them. But yeah, so Tinker Hatfield created
Why is
the
this shoe important?
Oh, I mean, Michael Jordan wore it. I mean, it's important because, I mean, from a technical standpoint, he made the Jordan 3s first. Jordan, back in the 80s, when you create shoes, it was just, here's rubber and here's a leather, you know, type thing. To really break it down, because I can talk sneakers.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
All right. My dad was a janitor in Thermopolis, Wyoming, and it was the end of a basketball tournament. He came home when I was a kid, and he brought these home. And I was, God, how old was I? 97, so I had to have been 9. Mm-hmm. And he brought these home. These are the Jordan 12s, cherry red. He brought these home. Some guy left them there. Not this specific pair, but a pair home. But they weren't my size, and he gave them to my brother who skateboarded in them and destroyed them. And I cried because I was like, I thought they were his shoes. I thought they were Michael Jordan shoes. Not his shoes, but I thought he owned those. So yeah, I bought these a couple years ago. I hunted them down. This never been worn since 1997. Don't want to wear them because I'm pretty sure they'd fall apart. But
I don't know, it's about the whole family dying. Let's get this.
Oh, fuck, kitty.
All right. Father said, he said, bury my body when I die. When I die. Little did that motherfucker know I would oblige. He won't survive.
me and Chelsea met at a toga party for my friend's birthday, and that's when we first, like, we knew of each other, but that's when we started talking. And she let it off by texting me the next day saying how sick she was, and I didn't have a number. I was like, who is this? I don't even know who this is. But the weird thing was, so that night before I went to the party was actually the last time I ever saw my dad, because he ended up moving to Illinois and passing away about a year and a half later. Whoa. So it's just kind of weird how we've stayed together all these years. Yeah. You know, so within like a half hour, the last time I saw my dad was when we started talking. So
yep.
That's a trip.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, people come and go. It's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't put shit in it because I figured you got the dietary shit. Yeah. You want me to? You're putting the hot dog on the look at this. Oh. Look at you're putting the grease on the. Get out of here, man.
I actually got married when I first graduated high school. yeah, I met a guy like my first year of college, and we started living together. But both of our families were really religious, and so they were like, well, if you're married and living, or if you're living together, then you should be married. And so we were like, okay, well, I guess that's our next step. And so we got married, and we were together for 4 years, and it just grew apart. He was in medical school, going to be a doctor, and it just wasn't a right fit. And we got a divorce.
How long did you staying with it before you knew?
Actually, like before we even got married, I knew that it wasn't gonna be right. But well, because like we had to go to these classes with the church to get married in church.
Yeah.
The whole Catholic ceremony, mass thing that my family wanted me to have.
Yes.
And so we had to take this test in separate rooms, and then we had to go and sit down with the deacon, and he would go over the results. And it even like one of the questions was, do you feel like this is your soulmate? Do you feel like this is the person you should spend the rest of your life with? And I answered yes, but he answered no.
Yeah.
And so right then and there, I was like, why the fuck are we getting married?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are we doing this? Like, we don't have to.
Yeah.
And then he
answered no?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know, I was like, why do we do this?
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But we did it anyway. We got married.
So this is Kimball. Not much to it. I've lived here for probably going on 20 years now, and I'm having the time of my life. We're taking Shy to Omaha. Right on. Okay, my name's Rusty.
Yeah.
I was born in Craig, Colorado.
Okay.
In 1980. You know, like I said earlier, I was never real good at school. I dropped out in 9th grade and kind of took the wrong path, you know, getting in trouble and whatnot. And I've done a lot of time in jail. I went to prison once.
How much time?
When I went to prison, I did 3 years.
All right.
And off and on, since I've been 18, I've been in and out of jail.
All right.
You know, I'm currently on probation, and you know, I'm doing really good at this point in my life. You know, but it's been a good thing for me. You know, I've been able to clean up off of the drugs I was using. You know, I missed out a lot of years with my son, and I'm just trying to make up for that. You know?
I get it.
It's being a good dad right now.
Yep.
I've always wanted to be a part of my son's life.
Me.
You know, I mean, this was my last chance with him. And
that's you, G.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm proud of what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot better, and he's been putting in a lot more effort towards the whole dad thing.
Yeah.
And all in all, I can say I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
a little embarrassed.
A little bit, Dad. That's
Oh,
something
yeah.
you don't just spit out there, because that makes you sound weird, not me. You.
I was taking care of you that night. You were sick and drunk. Or,
And
no,
no,
you were
yeah, I was
smoking. You were smoking your weed.
I was fucking gone.
But you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Father-son time.
I can't wait till he goes
right
to
here.
Wyoming.
Right here, kid. I'm sorry and shit.
Oh god damn. Oh wow, dude, I'm gonna cry. Fuck you, man.
Oh my god. You have some people freaking out.
Ooh.
They're following us.
What's
Are
up,
they?
people?
Hanging out? Nice.
Yeah.
We've been chasing you since, well, when you were in Laramie. We were coming out from Provo, Utah.
We know you.
You know me? Okay.
We know you're following us.
From Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Yes. So we've been chasing you for going on 20-something hours now.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Sorry.
Wow.
Bro.
Yeah. No, it's been great, you know.
Well, welcome.
Good adventure, you know.
Here we are.
Here you are.
It's like The Amazing Race. Like you got these like groups of people all chasing the same goal. But what was interesting about it was there was sort of a community of people that were starting to track you down and or just like took a really vested interest in the pursuit. And so we've got like this little Twitter network going. So it was really weird to like go across the country with this group of Twitter friends. It was crazy.
I know what you mean. Tell right I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down if you know they ain't no blow us. So DK was DOA. Yeah, I know what you here for now.
Really fascinating thing is that Mormons, I think this is official, right? Like we believe that God has a name, Elohim, and that he was once a lesser spirit like us, and that there was presumably a God above him. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I don't think any other religion believes anything like that. And I think I like that.
Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers do make it up. The rules I break got me a blaze up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards.
Yes, and you can go past infinities or whatever. No, yeah, you can go past infinity.
This is a great segue to get coffee in the mug. You can go past infinity. See, this is high living. You don't know shit about this, but basically you take coffee, you take hot chocolate, you start mixing them, you do 50-50s. This is a gourmet little snack. Get away from me, dude. Hold on, helicopter. Hey, we should get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah, we should leave. You ever been camping with strangers? Me neither.
I want to write a novel like Catcher in the Rye.
What's a novel like Catcher in the Rye?
I don't know, just like a coming of age story, I guess. I want to write something like that. That's what I was thinking, like driving up here, like before all these roads were made, someone like found this, like they just walked upon this and found it, and all the roads were built to come here. Yeah. because I don't really have a plan or anything. Like, my plan is just to travel and kind of be homeless, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. And then this happened, which I thought was crazy because I've had similar ideas like hitchhiking. And so yeah, when I saw that you guys were doing this, I just thought it was some sort of sign, I guess. So I decided to be a part of it. Be a part of it, yeah.
Take us to the coolest place in the fucking world. Awesome place.
Everybody's taking pictures that way, and the picture is this way.
What is that?
Ruger P95 DC. I got it from my daddy on my 18th birthday.
Bang bang.
America, America.
Hammer go, or if you cock it, and now you'll pull the hammer in so you can decock it. So now you can see the trigger come forward. So right here, there's a little bit of play in it. You'll see it come forward. So now you can pull it, and it's a full pull. But yep. So yeah, just yep. That's fine. Looks like that. Keep your fingers away from the top part. So any of that part, the silver part that moves back. So you don't want any part of your hands to be above the black. When you hold it, you're gonna go here, one finger forward, this thumb, push it in. And then it's gonna load. There, you extend and fire. So one finger there, yep. Now, yep. Use that thumb, push closer in, closer in, closer in. So this one. So push this lever down. Chamber. Now, ready to go.
Almost got a shit just now. You wouldn't have saved me at all. You would have never helped me, Luke. That's the thing about our relationship. You son of a gun. Hey, look at that shit right here. Hey, 3, 2, 1, yell cheese. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Like, I'm 100% at ease. I know I'm taken care of, so I know you guys are, but that doesn't comfort you guys. You know, anyone who's in a passenger seat with me doing 100, 110, 120, at one point we got up to 120.
But what if there are people here who are not blessed?
Well, even if that happened, right, and it was their time, something bad would happen, right? They're gonna go. It was their time. That's how I believe it. It was their time. So while I might have been the vessel that got you to that point, it was predetermined.
Wow, that's a hell of a tactic. Wow. How long have you guys been out here?
Oh, we just live in the next town.
Oh, that's perfect.
Like 10 minutes or something.
Good.
Once we found out where you were, we were like, we've been painting a sheet.
Oh, look, there's another one.
Hi, dude.
Uncle Sat. Hey, they're talking to you.
Yes, hi. Hi.
Are you staying at my mom's tonight?
Yes, tonight.
That's heard of Eager, been to Eager, has a relative in Eager. All roads go through Eager, eventually. And now your road goes through Eager.
My road went through.
Oh,
Oh,
20.
Well, wait, you didn't win yet.
It doesn't matter if you're a white person or a black person, but you can be together. It doesn't matter what country you come from. We just have lots of freedom here in the United States.
How exactly would you pick you up from? All right, so there's this website. It's called. Well, you have Twitter?
I actually don't have social media, but
And well, he transports the prisoners back and forth to work.
Oh, so that's why we have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can't film any prisoners, but we don't have trouble with them. It's really a good opportunity for them to get out of prison and be able to do something. Yeah, so that's what we do. We raise grandkids, pigs, miniature cows, and manufacture laminated beads.
If you could go anywhere in the country, or anywhere, period, where should I go? Where would we go? Where would you go?
reservation, maybe?
That's where we should go.
Oh, yeah, I saw someone picking them up.
Bye, guys. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Shia.
Bye.
Thanks. See ya.
So, are you still? Because you're LDS. Do you still go over into the reservation?
Yeah, I still go over there to visit my in-laws and my family over there. In fact, he went out there and he's like, "Mom, can I stay out here?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I'm not coming right back to pick you up if you call."
When did you leave the res?
When my mom left.
Your mom left the res.
Yeah.
How?
My mom left when she was 15. She started, well, they used to transport the Navajo kids into Snowflake to go to school. So they would go to school Monday through Friday. Friday night, get on a bus and go home. Sunday night, get back on the bus and come back to school. So they'd be home with their family for what, a day and a half, a day and a quarter, really? So that's what she was brought into. And then one of my aunts was actually sent on what they call a placement program. where she was actually really taken from the home and sent to someone else's house in California to live for a while.
Wow.
Oh, the things. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I had 2 of my uncles that were taken from my mom's parents because the government came in and had them sign papers when my mom and them weren't there. And my mom and them were the ones that understood English. And so when my grandparents were alone, they came in and the twins, boys, were there and they had them sign these papers and they didn't know what they were signing. And the little boys were taken away. And then probably when they were 17 or 18, they were reunited. And the names on the birth certificates were changed to the people who adopted them. But when they found out who they were and found out that their family never wanted to get rid of them, they changed their name back to their dad's name. Crazy, huh? You don't think that really happened, huh?
No.
You think you could think way back in the day, but
This is recent.
yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah,
The
crazy.
things that happen you just don't know about.
No, you're trying to look in the reflection. You
You didn't say that.
I only saw something, John.
Oh my god.
I saw what you did. I know what you did. Go ahead, film me. No, film me. Just film it already. You got to get the shot. You have to see. You have to see it eventually.
I know it hurts. You know I'd quench that thirst. I can teach you say you're lonely. I say you think about it. 'Cause you're the only one who resonates. That chase mouth open like
College is what solidified it for me, you know, and I stuck it through. It was just like, because after I came out, you know, like my mom and I had a lot of trouble, and you know, a year after I came out, I got kicked out of the house. Well, how old were you then? I was 17, right? And she was just like, you know, we had been fighting and arguing, and she dumped all my stuff out and said, move to your father's, and that was about the 4th time she had done that. And I finally just said okay, and I packed all my shit up. It was like right before my senior year, and I left all my friends, I left everything at the drop of a hat, and left. Mostly just, I think, teach her a lesson, like, you know, like, I'm not worried about leaving. I'm not, like, I'm ready to leave.
Why here? Why this trip? Why did you guys decide to make this journey? Why did you drive all this fucking distance? And why are you holding all this shit in?
Well, I don't know why I hold it in. Sometimes it's just easier to deal, I guess. And the main reason for me to do this was to just be a part of something, like art, and just creating something again. Because I'd lost that for a while.
treat me like fire, fire, fire.
Deny yourself, break the curse and get in back.
If you're good, we'll go from there.
Oh shit!
I'm feeling you, and I know that you want me to. In the end, I'm doing me. That's all you got to see. Hey, that's just how it is. But I gotta tell you this: I'm a bit too dangerous. If you want me, you should just.
You just have to kind of find a way to process things yourself. You know, and some people that's meditation, different forms of meditation, which meditation is a very relative word because, you know, a person can paint a picture and it's meditation form, right?
Yeah. It's really interesting because horses have the same, like, similar thing, because the way they see things, they almost see like two different realities, because you know their eyes are like on.
Right.
Like they don't see straight ahead, they see everything that's going on here, and that's why they're like easily spooked or freaked out, because they're just like too many, like everything is a danger.
Right.
But like they see everything moving, like that rock is a massive thing on that car, but then on the other hand, on the other side there are like these flowers and these like flagging away.
Sure. I calmed down. I was just fucking tripping.
I know, it's okay. I think the best thing is wait it out, and if we pause them now, we are fucked.
Yeah. No, we just gotta be here. Is Luke in there?
Hey.
Hey, where's Luke? Is Luke in there?
No.
Sorry, I'm good now.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine, you're fine.
Alright, sorry for that.
No, dude, it's completely understandable.
Alright. Luke's not in there?
No, I don't know where he went.
Are we just chilling out here?
Yeah, we're here for the night for sure, probably.
Or,
Or if the car's up and running, we're moving. But
yeah.
otherwise, we're here.
I mean,
Sorry for all that wild shit.
No, I'm here.
It's a wild thing. It's weird.
No, I really is.
I'll be inside.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
But like, actually though,
You mean how?
I don't know, you're like, I don't want to like step on toes or anything. I really don't want to like, but I just feel like it's like definitely wears the fuck down on you. Like it's upsetting to see. And I mean that's really fucked up for me to take that on or like say that because like that's not my thing to own, you know.
I'm finding my way. I mean, I find if I stay moving.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad because we're like sitting ducks right now. Like I don't.
And from the outside, it's like, well, gee golly, it should be taken in a positive light, right? But
no.
Even like positive vibes, like for I don't know, I feel very similar to you in that I'm mentally vulnerable.
Yeah.
So like if you start crowding in on me, what the fuck?
Yeah.
To anybody, you know? I'm not like, I don't have my shit together, you know? I'm not balanced.
Right.
So like you put a person who's not really
a balanced
balanced.
person, you put that in that situation.
Yeah, it's a tough thing for a balanced person. So I mean, I'm still finding my way. It's hard. Yeah, sometimes you want to just like run.
Yeah.
But you can't do that either.
This, I have to tell you honestly, this is the longest lasting interaction I've had with anybody in like years. I don't hang out with people for long periods of time because I can only put up with their shit for such a like a certain amount of time, you know? It's like 3-4 hours is kind of my max. Sometimes I'll do other stuff if it's like a festival or whatever.
Yeah, I'm the same. I mean,
When the numbers get so high of the dead flying through the sky, oh, I don't know why love comes to me. Love comes to me. And when your mouth is laying open, your head knocked back, and you don't cope, you're out of rings and flowers and soap. Love comes to me. Love comes to me. Love comes to me. Love comes and all.
I've never seen snow.
It's my hands, my heart, my lips, and that is all. In the nighttime when you feel me and the backs of your knees conceal me, and your eyeballs, they unreal. Love comes to me. Love comes to me.
I mean, I feel like there have been things that happened in my life that like did knock me out of myself a little. It's interesting when that happens. I mean, once you get past the like,
The
it
hard
hurts.
part, yeah.
And then you can accept that.
Yeah.
And then you get to another interesting place.
Yeah.
And then you think that you got a handle on something. Something else is fucking. You're like, oh wow, okay. Like I didn't think that this could go there,
Sure.
but okay.
Yep.
And then you process that, and yeah. I mean, there's no reason to like eat or drink or breathe or anything, really. I mean, like if you don't have a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I think. There's this thing that I like to think of as like a soul or something that needs like a body. It's like a vehicle for perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's something about like our physical form, I think, that is necessary for that.
Everything happens for a reason.
No, you fucked it up. No, Luke, you gotta be looking at that. Have a sip. Ellie's brown ale. Everything happens for a reason. All right, ready? Here we go. Ready? Take a sip. Take a sip.
Ellie's brown ale. Everything happens for a reason. Don't you laugh.
Well, this song's about meeting cool people on tour, so it works out. One, two, three, four. I got one friend in A-Town. He likes to party. He's totally sober, but he still loves to party. And no matter what I do, when I come through his town, he's always glad to see me. He won't ever let me down. Yeah, Alex is gonna love this song. Alex is gonna love this song. Alex is gonna love this song. I can't wait for him to hear it. Oh, we can't wait for him to hear it. Can't wait for him to hear it. I got one friend in Tucson. Man, he hates parties, but he loves his friends just a little bit more, so he still goes to parties. And no matter where we go, no matter what we're in town, he'll always be there for me. He won't ever let me down. Yeah, my friend Tim will criticize this song. Tim is gonna criticize this song. My friend Tim will criticize this song. But I can't wait for him to hear it. Still can't wait for him to hear it. Can't wait for him to hear it. Woo! I got one friend in the ground, and I miss him every day. It's been 3 long years, I've been drowning in my tears. I wish he was here today. Gotta love what you're doing. You know the time to second guess.